Good morning to Doctor and everyone. My name is Li Wan Fu. So today I will present my SAD Individual Alternative Assessment Phase 4 High Fidelity Mockup Prototype. Our session is doing the work from home system topic. I am from Group 6 and my module ID is 7, which is the update project progression. First, the overview of the project. eGrade is an accounting firm in Malaysia that offers many services such as financial advisory, accounting service, consulting service, tax service, and other financial service. As COVID-19 pandemic has started, to reduce the risk of COVID-19 infection, eGrade consider work from home WFH concept. All the employees were requested to work from home with the permission of the head of department. Since MCO, the clock card machine cannot be used and the attendance is taken using email. Also, using email to check attendance is an inefficient method. If the employees want to track their paid time off, also is a problematic matter. Besides, stakeholder has difficulty to differentiate between the employees who can apply for work from home. It is also difficult to track employees' working progress. Therefore, the WFH system is being implemented. The proposed system will let the employees apply for an approval from the head of department, sign in their attendance daily using the application and view their attendance record. The proposed system will also help the head of department to provide an approval to the employees to work from home, monitor employees' daily attendance and ensure continuous communication with the employees in their respective department or division. Next, this is my group's overall physical DFD 2B for the work from home system. This is diagram 0. Next, the module I chose is module 7, which is the update project progression. This is my module, child diagrams, and the process specification. If the employee works on project, they need to update their project progress. They need to first check if they currently have a project. If not, they need to create one first. Once a project is created, they can update the project progress by percentage. And if the project is cancelled, they may delete the project. The system will notify the employee if the project is approaching the deadline. Next, the self-reflection. My experience in the SAD course was that I learned a practical approach to system analysis and design skill using a structured approach. Besides that, I have studied the information system requirement for any system application in an organization environment. The course content is organized directly from the planning, analysis, design, and implementation phase in sequence. Through the learning phase, I am able to form the input, output, and interface design, which is allowed for prototyping. After each SSD class, there are classroom activities that allow me to apply and practice what I have learned. I am grateful to Dr. Laila for being my lecturer as I have benefited a lot from her teaching. Lastly, for every stage of our project, Dr. Laila will provide constructive advice to help us improve the project to the best of our ability. Next, how the Hi-Fi mockup prototype development align to SAD concept and theories. First, the high fidelity prototype is consistent with my overall understanding and knowledge of SAD. Then I need to understand the project planning process to make sure the projects can go smoothly. I also need to do a feasibility study to make sure the system is beneficial. A work breakdown structure is required to estimate the time required for each task. Before doing a high fidelity prototype, it is important that I understand the needs of stakeholders by applying information gathering technique I can ensure that the interviewee can express his or her needs. Lastly, I have learned the output, input, and also the UI design, which help me in prototyping. Next, the prototype demo. So I will show the demonstration of the prototype that created by myself. First, here is a login page. We need to key in the email and password to log in. After that, we click on the login button. Here is a home page for employee. So we have 4 icons which represent the request for work from home, check-in and check-out attendance, request for paid time off, and update project progression. But for my module, I only focus on update project progression. So we click it. Then we see that there are currently no project. So we cannot use the delete and the update function. If want to use it, we need to create a project first by click on the add a project. If we want to go back to previous page, we can click the back button. If we want to create a project, then we need to key in the project name, project start date, project start time, estimated duration, and the notes. After finish keying, we can click the add button. After this, our project is being created and there are some information about the project, like the project name, duration, time remaining on the deadline, and the project progression. So now we can use the delete and the update function. If we want to update the project progression, we can click the update project progress. Then we need to select which project we want to update. Then we click on it. Then click the update button. A pop-up will appear and we need to key in the progression. Then we want to update and click the update. So if done, the progression will become to 20%. We will have a notification if we only have left 1 day to the deadline. Then we will try the delete function. Same as update function, we need to select which project we want to delete and tick it, then click the delete button. There will also appear a pop-up to make confirmation on this deletion. If don't want, we can click the cancel button. If want to delete, click on the yes button. We need to tick first before click the delete button. So the project will be deleted and there is no project currently. If we want to exit this work from home system, we can click the back to home, then click the logout button, so we have successfully be logged out from the system. That's all for me. Thank you.